Okay, it is about 10:30 at night, and I'm building myself a steam engine. It is a 2-cycle weed eater conversion, and being that I have a ton of weed eater parts over here, like this, and the top half of that engine, and I had a whole bunch of motors, I thought I would give it a go. So basically, from my understanding, I'm going to try to make something like a higher end steam engine. I like the idea of the bicycle tire. A lot of people had that, so I found this one without a rim and the guts were missing. And I'm going to mount that on here. And hold on, I need something to hold down my end, because I'll have something heavy when I'm running it. I have some lead, maybe put some lead on there. But anyway, so you get your bicycle wheel, you mount it on like so, and then this acts as a bigger flywheel, so every time you turn the flywheel, you have a big old bicycle wheel. I also figured I could hook a pulley up to this, some sort of belt like in a car if I needed to. So you got that. You have to build these things a little base. Mine is super simple. A board with a board there and a board there. Connected with those 2 screws and a washer. That and a washer. I have a screw there, a screw there, a screw there, and another screw. There's supposed to be a screw there. And it's relatively strong enough for the purpose. I mean, I can't break it, but yeah. Anyway, let me get on to the engine. Okay, there's 2 assemblies right now that I gotta worry about. Most of the modification is in the piston, or spark plug hole. So, you do not use your intake valve in this project if you were doing a simple version, but lubrication comes up as a problem if you intend to use this. So what I've done is, and this is not my original idea, I had this old aquarium lid, and I cut out a square, and I made it fit here, and drilled a hole, and found 2 screws that fit in my block, and then I drilled a smaller hole right there where it would, where the intake valve is. And let me unscrew this so I can show you. Hard to do this stuff one-handed. Matter of fact, sit right there real quick. Okay. Then you're gonna take it. There's that one. Set it right there. Now I gotta flip the bit again, because the other one is a flathead. Okay. And see, line it up. Ooh, a little bit of torque. Oh, I'm still screwing in. No wonder. Okay. Folks, this is hard to do one-handed. I think that people that are good at doing this kind of stuff on YouTube should get an award, because I'm certainly not good at it. Alright, there's that. So basically, this hole lines up with, this little hole lines up with the intake. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have a pipe, and I have a little fitting right here. This is an aquarium stuff. Here's my fitting. I'm going to drill out the hole to reach that. So basically this little bump, it's going to be sticking through it. And this is going to be in the inside, and you'll have one outside. Then my tube will hook up to that. As a matter of fact, let me just show you. So I'm going to do some quick work, but this time you guys can watch. Alright. That should be about the right bit. Nope. Alright, hold on. I'm not sure how good the video quality is on that end. I can't see what I'm doing. That's about the right bit. I've really dulled the drill bit. There we go. Okay. Yes. Alright, so here we go. Then you stick this through like there. And let me get the thing again. See, it's stuck through. This is the inside. And you're going to get a hose, not this hose because it's dirty. You'll stick it on the end of the thing there. Okay, so this is like this. And all this is going to do is this is going to go dipping down into a can like so, filled with oil. And normally when this would suck air fuel in there, it is now going to suck oil. And I'm going to use something light like this Break Free or WD-40, something light, not thick, greasy oil. So anyway, so there's that assembly. Any questions, ask me, but I'm not an expert. Now this is not how I'm going to do it, but I did this to represent what happens. Okay, so this is the most important assembly. The muffler you can just leave open or put a thing on it. I'm planning on using this old lamp, cast iron lamp thingy, and mounting it like this, and then having a hollow pipe like this going across and into it, because I think it would be cool to have a stack and for the steam to go whoom, whoom, whoom out of here. But that's not the point. The point is you have this right here. And, or no, this. Okay, so what this is this is representing an assembly that would be a valve. Now, some people do it with like an electronic valve, but I don't want to buy the money, so I went on this other video, and it was this, and I can get the name of the guy, but so, just to represent, it'll screw in like a spark plug would. This is a broken off spark plug, by the way. By the way, this stuff is glass. Who would have thought? So it will be screw in, and then it will have another pipe fitting that lets me fit on something like this, which this is a hose cap. But what basically happens in this valve, the whole point, no matter what fittings or whatever I use, is you put, there, okay, see, this just sets on there. This is not how it's going to be, by the way, unless I could solder it somehow. Anyway, and I did this for a purpose. I have no back here. See, I'm at the bottom center. When I reach top dead center, that little thingy is up. When I go back down to bottom center, it drops down. Top dead center, bottom. And it's open, obviously, for a little bit of the thing. See, it kind of goes. So what's going to happen is when I'm blowing on this, or not blowing, when I have steam running to this, it's going to build up, open, it rushes in there, it has a big flywheel to keep it moving, steam rushes in, it's pushing the piston down, closes, opens up again. Oh, I forgot the exhaust. The steam will, alright, let me start over. Bottom dead center, the flywheel gets it going, it opens, steam rushes in, pushes it back down, valve closes, bottom dead center, coming up, exhaust works, comes back up, pushes it open, and repeats. So, and all that is that it's a hose thingy with a nail wrapped in Teflon tape and a washer to hold it, make it not go down too far. Now, I'm not going to use that assembly, but that gives you a basic idea for people.